next time.
What's up, guys? I got me. Okay, you want me in camera?
I don't know.
Go get your hat out of your bedroom.
Okay.
Alright, guys. It is Minnesota Oliver and Deer. Oh, something I want to show you guys. I know the 3-part series is finally over. I got the new desk in. Here's our new computer. This is a touch screen computer, but I still got all the stuff for it down here. This is my grandpa's desk. And here's a ton of buttons for, like, I got these wires. Just be like, you have to hit this and, like, turn on whatever you want. So this printer button, it's hooked up to the power for this. The auxiliary is hooked up to this. All of that. Finish stacking those up, please.
Okay.
And the auxiliary also connects into there, because that's where also the surround sound's hooked to, and the printer. The auxiliary is turned on right now, so I'm going to turn on the printer button. It will. There it goes. Alright, you want to grab the tractor?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a actual review on my 4840. You want to grab the side screen?
What side screen? Oh, yeah. There's the side screen.
Thank you.
Those are the weights right here behind it.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm going to get you guys set up on this tripod here. So, there it is. So if you want to see. So watch, like, to see Chrome. There it goes. Just gotta tap it, so like if I want to click on the Windows thing. See? And then turn it off. Nope. That. There you go. See? Just boots up. I still got it. It's even got the...
What was that?
It's warming up here, so give it a minute. It comes up with the touch screen and keyboard. And I also have this thing set up for my YouTube. So hey, can you tap on the YouTube where get watch? There we go. Got some for one lonely flower. Alright. And there's a 48. There's a Mustang. Red Mustang up there. And here's a computer I have Farming Simulator 17 on. And I'm gonna put the side screen back on. I had an issue with this, like there's a little spring that clips around the screw. It just got a little, the spring just got a little stretched out on where it clips onto that, so I just gotta take my pair of pliers and put it back on.
Ow. I need to do that fidget spinner.
Yeah, she's got a fidget spinner. I'm not a fan of them, but I do have one. It's up in here at my knives. You guys can't see, but it's a Skull and Bones. I really never use it unless I get really frustrated or something. Not that the thing is never used. How do I do this? I'm going to set the 48 up on top of this laptop.
Are you sure it's going to break it?
No. I know this 4840 does weigh a lot. I'll turn around so you guys can actually see the door.
Where's Maisie? I'm gonna go and check on Maisie.
Okay, Maisie's upstairs. You can bring her down. So here she is, guys. I know Wesley K did a video on his 1955, his highly detailed one. Like, I would call his like the gem of his collection. Like, his 1955 Oliver by Toy Tractor Times. The price for that thing is cheap compared to these. Now, I personally think the John Deere toys and whatnot and collectibles are overpriced. But this is the reason why this one costs so much. It is the Ertl. Yeah, this tractor's made by Ertl. It is the Precision Elite series. So what that means, it looks like the real thing. Like the side screen, there's a spring right there. You guys need to put it back on. You guys can't really see it. There you go. You guys can tell. There's a fuel tank. There's the engine. I really do like the sound guard cabs. Now, I know I saw Michael S talking in the chat in the comments of. Alright, check this out.
Get your cucumber. Come on, Puffy, get your cucumber. There you go.
She eats vegetables. Just like, I don't want to spoil that for any of the viewers of Wesley K, but there's a cow that he's got that's hilarious. I don't know if he wants me to talk about that, but so I'm not going to if I don't know. So yeah, you can, this thing weighs quite a bit. Here are the weights for it. These are each, see, they're each individual weights. Oops. Stack those up, please.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a 4840. It's got the the 48. This there goes the screen. Careful, I don't break this thing. So I had an issue. This is actually my second 4840 I have. And the last one, I go to set it down at a table, and I must have set it down too hard or something, or I set it down the wrong way because this right here snapped, and this wheel came out from the bottom. I'll fix that side screen at some point.
Eat your cucumber. Eat your cucumber, Maze.
The 3-point goes up and down on it. This is down, up. Now, it doesn't have the hitch like the rest of my tractors do. Hey, you want to go grab the 8870, please?
Yeah.
Big 4-wheel drive. I know if 8870 is not a Precision Elite, but I want to show you guys the difference in the hitch. Oh, good, it's not stuck. Now, the front axle does pivot. Now, you can. Yeah, that heavy thing, bring it in here. Now, that thing weighs more than this thing does. Now, I'll show you guys the difference in the hitch. You can see, like, the hitch. It's got, like, this just square-plated die cast with a hole drilled in it. This one's got, like, the real pin hitch, which I really, really like for a collector. And it's got the PTO and everything. Now, there is a switch. I had an issue with the. Just no big deal. So you get some super glue and just super glue the emblem back on the front of the fuel tank or diesel tank. So it is on. Here's a real cool part. I don't know if this open. Yeah, all the windows do open on the sound guard cab. So if you guys just see the gauges in there, here's a cool part. Zoom in on it. Something. All the gauges are readable. And yes, the thing does have the 8-speed power shift in it. The key, if you stick your finger down it, the key actually does move. And there goes brake lights. All the lights turn on it. And it shuts off. So do that again. So you got, these are all LEDs, and it's got the lights on the front of on the fenders, on the front of the fenders. Yeah, watch the lights on the turn signals on the top turn on, and after those turn off. You can tell I was looking at my hand. This thing does give off a good amount of light. On the brake lights and just shuts off. This thing runs on 2 button batteries. Now, what is it? Oops. One Lonely Farmer's up on screen. He hasn't uploaded a video yet today. He's going to probably upload one close to 10 o'clock. So when he usually uploads in here, I'll show you guys what I've done to my channel. I've did some work to it. This is more like showing off the new desk. And that is a surround sound system. The speakers are up there. That came like a 2004, 2005 Dell computer. It sounds like a brand new speaker of 2017, so I'm going to go to... there is my FAC18 episode 5, harvesting my root crop. I did actually finish harvesting the root crop off camera. Here's my featured channels. We got Wesley K. I did forget to add Jeff Raymond and Zig Ziglar. I will probably do that, probably not this week, but next week. Yeah, this week's just been a busy week for me, like video every day. Because I wanted to get the desk series done and out with. I wasn't impatient about it, it's just, I think it was kind of nice just to get it over with. There's a 48 right there. And I'm going to do this as a returning subscriber. And here's my, I actually would suggest watching this video. That was a baby robin. That was in my backyard. And its mom, it was sitting on top of my playset. Oop. I'd like to thank all you guys for helping me reach 33 subscribers. I appreciate that. And I'm going to plug in the surround sound real quick. So hang on. Alright. So here we go. We gotta turn the it sounds better at the bass all the way up. And up here is the actual how loud the volume is. Okay, I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. So I hope Wesley K doesn't really mind. He probably won't, but where the heck's my mouse? So like it is plugged in. Also, this computer does have the Beats speaker on the bottom. That's just. You want to just stack those over there by the lamp?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, here's the speaker down here.
All of these and then start.
So, just for example.
Alrighty guys, so today I thought I'd show you guys my 1/16 scale Oliver 1955 that
Yeah, it sounds good. I still prefer this surround sound over. And also I have been looking for a Oliver 1955 with duals and no cab on it to go with my 4840. It's even got the air cleaner thing right there. I mean, I could stick my knife on the radiator fan and I could stick it in it, and the fan does move. So I'm going to bring the girl down here. So I'm going to open up the window so back window opens. It's hard to do the side ones. Just, I don't know if many of you guys know about the, I don't know if some of you guys are not John Deere guys, about the Soundguard series, the 4000 series John Deere tractor. Of the 4000 series from John Deere, the door down here, this side, I mean, I don't think very many people know this, but this right here is a door. There's the gas pedal, as I'd call it, up here. The steering wheel does not move. Yeah, I had a windshield wiper fall off of it too. It's just This thing is not meant to be played with because you can tell because of the steering axle on it. I always know if it can or cannot be because of the steering axle. After collecting tractors for a long time. I've been doing it for over 10 years now. I've been collecting these John Deere. I used to collect and play with them. Like my 4310, that was heavily played with. So yeah, you can stick my finger in here and the PTO lever moves, and I'm going to try and get my... Nope, I'm going to have to do this. So you guys can see the 8-speed power shift lever. It does move. The throttle moves on it. I just can't get it to work right now, but here, work on that. There it goes. You see it? I did move it. Here's a cool part. I will throw maybe I'll throw a picture up on screen. At the end of this video, I'm going to throw a picture up on screen on the 4840 at the Minnesota Equipment Dealer in Rogers. On what this thing looks like in the box, and on the bottom in that picture you can see the price tag of what this thing costs. It ain't cheap. I'd rather buy a Wesley K's 1955 Oliver for 90 bucks than this thing. This thing's a little over $200 to buy. Even the SCV levers move in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get a good angle on it, but they do move. The pedals in the bottom do not, which is fine. And I don't know, battery box cover come off? Nope. I really do love this tractor though, you can tell. The detail. You got the hood ornament. Now, I think it's probably just me, or it may just be everyone else, but like I also think the 1955 Olivers, like 2-wheel drive. Here, let me close these doors. I don't know what it's with me, but I prefer the sound guard cabs over the newer cabs. I don't know why. I have been in a sound guard cab. I find it to be a little more roomy. It's probably because I was in a 4960. Ooh. That's not good. There's the mirrors. These 2-wheel drive John Deere's and Olivers with axle. Not the clamp-on duals, the axle duals. These things will look great with duals on them. Especially this one. I always found the John Deere 4000 series and especially the 2-wheel drives look very, very good with axle duals on them. I'm going to turn on the switch in the back here. I want to do that, and can you do that somewhere else, please, Katie?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, there's the fender lights. There's blinkers on the top. Brake lights are going on in the back after those shut off, and then the cycle engine lights shut off. And switch that off in the back. Even the seat in there looks realistic. I do like how the... Nope. Yep, that one. It's got the single mirror. I don't know why Johnny didn't put 2 mirrors on it, but... Oh well. Yeah, even on the radiator cap, I don't know if it'll come to focus. Out focus. There, you can actually read them. Now, ain't that something? And where's that emblem? Like, even the emblem's readable. I'm trying to draw my autofocus. I don't even know if you're not a John Deere guy, like these emblems are just not like a real one. I would honestly want a real one to put in my room right next to this thing. You see that's where the emblem goes, but it's a minor missing detail. It's not like you would ever really notice it. But yeah, I do like it. So at the end of this video, I will be putting up I'll be putting up 2 pictures. No, if I can't find the other picture, I will definitely put up another one of this tractor because I have a picture of under the seat. And I turn the lights in the back again. I can't see it, but try this. There you go, so I don't need to really put it up. The attention to detail. I think Toy Tractor Time should really do like this, like the detail of this. My opinion. You gotta be careful of this railing right here because this railing's only plastic, so you gotta be careful of that. Other than that, this thing is solid die cast except for the interior and the doors. And the cab. Yeah, these are metal too. Everything else is metal on this, except for the tires. Except for the rubber on them. I think these are made of real rubber. You can tell because of the dust from Minnesota equipment. I try and keep this thing as clean as I can, but there's fingerprints on the plastic. I wish I actually put real glass in there. I do have a plan to put a coat of wax on this tractor just to kind of protect the paint from any scuffs or scratches. What the hell was that? Okay. I really do like this computer, but I'm not gaming on this computer. That's what that one's for, and the other one that's in there. So yeah, shout out to Wesley K and Super R7. So yeah, at the end of this video, I will, I probably sound like a broken record by now, but oh, my bad. So yeah, I'm gonna put up a photo at the end of this clip that's going to have this in its box at the dealer. Oh, that's loose. At the dealer, and if you look closely and fast enough, you can see the price tag on it. It's like $196, I think it is. I will put that up on screen for sure. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one.